In this video, we're going to walk through the updating of ProFile for starting 2022 and going forward, so including 2023. We're going to have a look at the backup. There's a backup request in the updater. Backup is not required, but it's a common best practices procedure. So ProFile is just asking, do you want to back up? If you want to back up before updating, you can do that. ProFile does have a backup, and it was really designed for people just updating to 2022.0.0 for the first time or later. This was because there was a major redesign, as you have seen in ProFile. There was a lot of back-end updating, and this is just a feature to make sure you had a backup if you wanted one. The backup is not automatically part of the updating procedure, but the ProFile backup is still available. And let's have a look at the updating procedure. I'm in ProFile, and the updater works the same for any version. I'm going to go to Online, check for updates, and the ProFile updater takes a little bit of time to check. Sometimes it's fast, sometimes it's not. I'm just going to pause it here. Now ProFile lets me know there is a new version is available, and I can update. So if I want to go ahead and update, don't forget to back up before you update. If you have your own updating procedure with your own update software, you don't have to update through ProFile. But let's go to the next step here. It'll be downloading. This again takes a few moments. I'll just pause it again. I paused it for a few moments there, and we've got a couple of choices here. It's downloaded and it's ready to install. I can install only. I don't want to run a backup tool. Backup and install. I haven't backed up. So let's go to, let's say we back up and install. If I go to next, this box comes up and it says install now. So let's see what happens if I click install now. So what happens is it starts the install opportunity you have. So let's just let it update, and I'll be back. Installation is complete. I get this dialog box. I have to close it. Meanwhile, ProFile opens automatically. I just want to mention here, as we saw, there was no option to back up. So if you're hoping install and backup was going to lead you to an option to back up, that is not the way it works if you've already backed up from 2022.0.0 or onwards. It doesn't automatically show up if you've already backed up. Let me just close ProFile, and let's have a look at how you can back up if you do want to back up. Okay, let's look at the ProFile backup. And just to mention again, this was only meant to be a backup for the first time before updating to 2022.0.0. So it's not meant to replace any backup you have. It's only meant for ProFile files, and it was only for that one time. But the backup program is still in ProFile. So let's just go have a look and see where it is and how it works. So I'm at Windows Explorer here, because to find the backup program, I have to go to the ProFile installation directory, wherever ProFile was installed. And it's here, and it's part of the auto update. So the backup tool is here. ProFile auto update and backup tool. And if I scroll down, it's here, and I can see it asks me if I want to allow the program. And this is how it works. I've got these directories, and it's going to update here. So I've got a few updates, so I'm just going to name this. So you can name this or put it wherever you need to. So backup 3. I'm going to back up the files. It calculates the space required just to make sure it's asking to make sure that you have the room on the computer. It's finished now. And if I go to that directory, so that's it. It's my profile data backup 3. And there's a folder here. It's a zip file. And I can see it updated. It backed up my profile data. So all the tax files, everything will be there, including the settings. So that's how you access and how you use the backup tool. And that's a look at the profile update and discussing the backup tool. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you need more assistance or want to look at more profile support options, you can go to our website. It's profile.intuit.ca.